Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Last Class Podcast, episode 34.
Hell yeah.
Okay, sorry people, I feel naked. I don't have like a hat today, so.
It's all right, man. Don't even worry about it. He puts the hood on. Okay.
It's a rainy day today, honestly.
Oh yeah, it was terrible. Like the traffic to get here, man. I saw a crash happen. I was like, damn. So it looks like a whole delayed, like what, 15 minutes, 20 minutes?
Nah, bro, people suck at driving. Let's be real.
Yeah.
Like they go faster when it's rainy.
Dog. Yeah, and I've noticed that too because
same.
like on the way here I was like, I seen a white van just fly. Like in front of me, he was just flying, and then like the water came from the sides and it hit another car that was ongoing traffic. And then the car just started like moving a little bit. I was like, okay, it's a little sketchy.
Yeah, dude. Oh wait, did you hear what happened at the mall?
What happened at the mall?
At the Mall of Georgia?
What happened at the mall, Georgia?
So apparently, a dad and two daughters got ran over by an 18-year-old driving
pickup
around,
truck?
just driving around in the parking lot. The
Wow.
dad and the older sister survived, but the 4-year-old R.I.P. Yeah, it didn't make it.
Our family, our prayers goes out to that family. All right, that's very unfortunate, honestly, especially if it's the youngest.
Yeah, of course, because like the dad,
So sad.
the dad. I know damn well as a dad, like
I'd
you
be
would 100%
mad as
rather
hell, bro.
rather
That'd be
you
me.
be
Exactly.
than this. And the 18-year-old's so stupid. Like, why are you over here driving like a lunatic in a parking lot, at a mall parking lot?
Bro, okay, what's the point of a parking lot?
To park.
Okay, so why are you driving around
Yeah, that's what pisses me off, and that's the reason why the insurance for us younger dudes or people in general.
No, for
It's-
younger males is higher than most of like
Exactly,
in general.
because people drive como unas mulas, bro. Like,
Bro, dead ass, dog.
like stop, just drive normally, bro. Like, you don't have to act like you're a good driver just by driving fast.
Over
Just
one
driving
hand,
smarter
bro.
than faster,
Exactly,
bro.
dog. Just drive smart. Obviously, velocity and speed comes into it, but I'm saying is like if you need to get to a place and you're not in a time crunch, bro, just take your time. Enjoy the ride. You know what I mean? Don't be speeding so much, dude.
Honestly, bro, that's just annoying, isn't it?
No, bro. I actually really despise it when I see people like trying to cut in traffic. Cause I'm just like, bro, we're all in. It's a gridlock traffic, and you're trying to cut in between lanes. I understand if you're on the right lane, and you have to take a turn on the left. That I understand. But if you're just trying to cut in between traffic, you're creating more traffic.
Yeah,
As you're cutting.
that is
You know
true,
what I mean?
because people start to brake, and when everyone brakes, everyone stops.
Everyone stops. Exactly. So it's just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've noticed that, and a lot of people some people I remember I'll be just like cruising, just chilling, vibing music
vibing
while I was
music,
driving.
yeah.
There's a guy like pressuring the fuck out of me behind me. I'm like,
yeah.
dude, okay, fine,
Brake check.
bro goes no, he goes around. Let's say he goes around like from the oncoming lane, passes me, and I'm like, okay, fine, bet.
Cool.
Two lanes come through, and I'm literally like next to him in the light.
And he
what was
doesn't
the
want to
po-
make eye contact with you at
No,
all.
what was the point? What was the point of that? We both ended up in the same place at the same time.
Yeah, that happened to me. I'm not gonna.
Like, what's the point? Now, there was this one time where one guy wanted to do it, and I sped up.
Right, and he could
I
have
sped up. He couldn't cut, so he had to brake and go behind me because there was cars coming.
I would have been like, bitch.
He's like, who do you think I am,
I
bro?
would have flicked him off immediately.
Nah.
My God.
It ain't that deep. You don't know who's pulling out a gun and starts GTAing you in the middle of the streets.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that is true. You know what I mean? That stuff does happen. But I don't think that happens in Georgia, though, that often.
It happens in Florida.
Florida, yeah. Oh, my gosh. But listen, man. How's work been?
Work?
Yeah.
It's been good. It's been simple. It's been pretty good. I feel like I've been vibing with the people a lot over there now. I've been talking to people. They give me, this one guy. This one guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's like a gamer type. He likes gaming all the time.
Gotcha.
Like he has a family, but like at night he games and all that stuff. So basically, he told me this one like ideology.
Ideology.
Yeah, and his like, he over here told me, he was like, honestly, I think us humans, we're like a species of an animal. Like, for example,
Yes.
do you think?
Oh, I know.
Okay, so they're like, you know how like most animals, they're not meant to be with only one person or one animal. So he's basically saying that it's not even that bad to like hop around because as animals naturally it's okay it's okay for us to be going. And then he started making comparisons at how like us and lions should be the same.
Really?
Like it's like, yeah, the lions go in like they go in with prides, right? They're in prides.
Right.
And they're all women apart from one, it's the male. And the male goes from pride to pride, like literally hidden every single lion.
Okay.
So
Okay.
so he's basically told me that like it's okay, like nowadays people cheat more than they are loyal. That's what he told me.
Yeah, and that's so sad because now, like you said, nowadays it's become like normal, you know, and it's just like, dude, why?
That's kind of weird, honestly. Like I don't know why. Is it because like people like the little adrenaline?
The
when it
adrenaline they get,
happens?
they're like, oh yeah, I'm cheating, but I'm gonna get away with it. You know what I mean?
No, like that cheating isn't like shit. Like I don't know. Like damn, I feel like this feels nice, but like yet I can still do it again with a different person. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
It's like
Like that-
trying out shit. I don't know. It's like weird, but like we're not lions.
I mean, that all comes down to like, you know, the person and
We're dogs.
No. Oh my god, we're dogs. I mean, you know, males are pretty much like, you know,
Like
they are dogs.
Oh,
I'm not
yeah.
gonna lie. Like, no, okay,
My bad.
No, I thought
I
you
didn't
were
get the
catch on
gist.
it. Anyways, but yeah, no, like there's a lot of guys out here that do be cheating, and there's a lot of guys out here that actually do want a serious relationship, and it's become normalized to just hop around. But it's normalized for women because it's easier for women to hop around.
yeah, that's true. I'm gonna be completely honest.
know
Like
what
this
I
ain't
mean?
no like sexist shit, bro.
No,
It's
not at
facts.
all. It's just like we've noticed this. We've had experience with it. We've seen this happen multiple times. Like
Yeah, like
men
if the
have gotten
girl-
cheated on because girls are just like, oh, I can go fuck around. I have the pussy. I can go do that. I can go do whatever the fuck I want.
yeah.
All right. Wait, can I say that?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay, cool. So
You said it
fuck
in the
it.
last episode.
Oh,
so.
okay. So it's just like if they have that power, so they can just go do whatever the fuck they want. But that's just like at the end of the day, do you want to have a higher body count or do you want to have like an actual good or positive relationship that's built off trust and loyalty?
I feel like nowadays people just don't care though. Like that's the thing. He was like the guy at my job was like, nah, bro. Like I got cheated on like once. I gave my full loyalty to this one girl. She cheated on
Yeah.
me, and she literally made me the man whore I am today. And I was like,
Wow.
I was like, damn.
She won.
Yeah,
She
she
won.
won. But like people like it's just normal now. I think I don't know. Like I won't let that shit like
Slide.
slide. Well,
At
no,
all.
it's not slide, but like, yeah, I let it slide, but like, I'm not gonna let it like,
Affect you.
affect me.
That's what it is. There you go. I mean, no, I completely see that because it's just like, dude, it hurts. Like that fucking sucks, dude. Like having the realization that, dude, you got cheated on, and like, you know, there's been terrible like situations where someone has been gotten cheated on, and like they'd get a video sent to them or something like that, or yeah, dude. Like you haven't seen anyone told you those stories like, oh, bruh, my ex cheated on me and they sent me a video of them getting, you know,
Railed by
yeah.
What?
Dude, what? Jesus, bro. There's so many college like stories like along the lines of that. Because at the end of the day, we're in college, right? So college is just people are just getting to know people and just
They go into
fucking
dorms and
around.
dorms.
Yeah,
Dorms and
pretty much.
dorms.
So like in big universities like, you know, KSU, fucking UGA, like the ones around here right now, obviously. That's kind of known. Like, you know what I mean? Like, for example, you know what kappas are, betas are, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So like those types of like fraternities and all those sororities, like stuff like that happens on a normal.
Oh, regular, bro. Like, nah, is it weird how you like, they be hopping out between like, let's say you have a friend group, but the same girl's hopping around in that same friend group.
Dog, she's going from friend to friend to friend to friend to friend. Bro, she has a whole friend group in the same group chat and they're all like, dude.
Oh, yo, that is like
Yeah.
raw dog shit, bro. Damn.
No, but in all seriousness, like that all just like I feel like it's just so fucked up. I don't like how that world, like how our world is, like how that is just being normalized now.
Yeah.
And we can't find like
Is it
actual
rare?
men that like actual love. Like
It's
can't
rare.
find that. You know what I mean? Because it's like you said, it's like I said, it's being normalized, and it's just like, dude, it's just difficult to find.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad too, because a lot of I don't know about you, but like if I had to choose which like decade I would like grow up in, like it'd probably be like
The 90s.
the 90s, this like 70s, 80s, 90s area.
Yeah, I'll go 90s. 90s, because like I know my parents weren't born in the 90s, but they lived through it, and they seem like they had the most fun.
Like,
Yeah, like they seem like,
affect them,
yeah,
like,
it seems
to the
like
point
they
where
had fun.
couldn't, like, you know what I mean?
Nowadays, they just don't want to deal with the stupid stuff that happens now. So that's why
Shit,
they
I
keep
wouldn't
on
either.
telling me stories about back then.
How fun it was back then, like how cool everything was, and everything wasn't
Yeah.
affected by technology, and just people weren't fucking assholes. Yeah, of course.
Basically, but that's what happens at work. There's also I'm not gonna say names, but there's this. We all found out this one girl that works over there. She basically doesn't do shit. Like
What?
yeah, she works at this this place called Overpack, right? You make the boxes. I used to be there. Thank the
I remember
Lord.
you told me that,
Thank
yeah.
the Lord, I'm not over there no more. That's why I like my job now. So basically,
So you didn't like it before?
no.
Oh wow.
Like I didn't sign up for that.
Oh,
like
so
to
they
be
just put
complete.
you- Oh,
I didn't sign up. I wanted to do the same shit as Oscar.
Speaking of which, it's Oscar's birthday, you guys. So happy birthday to you, bro. It's actually a few people's birthday today, but listen, Oscar, happy birthday, man. We wish you, we wish you, you know what I'm saying, happiness. You know, we want you to, you know, prosper this new year and like have a great time, man.
Yes,
You know?
man. Like I told you last night playing World War II. 22, 2 cars and 2 bitches. I'm playing. I'm playing.
Okay.
So basically, get your ass over here, bro.
En serio, marica, like we were waiting
We're
on you,
recording
dog.
this video and we have a cake waiting for him, and he's not here yet. So basically, pretty much, he works with me. So the girl, she basically does the boxes, and as soon as she's done, she goes to the bathroom and wait until they bring more stuff. And she's on her phone. So there's this one other this other older woman in our the department. She literally just went into the bathroom and just started saying achievement to everyone over there. And the manager found out, and the supervisor found out, or like,
You got fired?
no.
Bro,
the
what?
She hasn't gotten fired. Like, even the manager yesterday actually told me, "Hey, have you seen so and so missing a lot?" And I'm like, sometimes, but to be completely honest, like, I don't be paying attention to people here. I just be doing my thing. And he's like, smart. You should do it.
For real, bro.
He was like, smart. You just keep doing that. That's a good thing. I was like, yeah. Why
Stay in
wouldn't
your-
I?
Stay in your business, man. Stay in your lane.
Yeah, over here people diciendo chisme and shit. But basically, yeah, that's what's up at work, man. Everything.
That's cool, man.
Different types of people, where they're from and shit.
Just very diverse.
Yeah, I say it's pretty diverse. Mainly, it's a lot of African Americans.
Wow. Okay.
African Americans or Africans in general.
Oh, that's
There's
really
more
interesting.
there. Yeah.
Like in my job, like, well, obviously, you know, at this college right here, there's one of the most diverse colleges out here.
Yep.
And there's a lot of people that go to the gym. And honestly,
Yeah. Oh shit, what's going on here?
I don't know. They're all standing up. But anyway, so like at my job there, I see a lot of people, you know what I mean? I got trained in new positions. So it's just more like the front desk this time. I got trained there, and it was just talking about something like, oh, I say hi to them, you know what I mean? And then just put their little 900 number in, and then they can just check in and sign in. But like, the thing is, I would like actually hold conversations with the people, but the thing is, they'd have to keep going. Like, they'd have to leave after I put their 900s. I'm like, all right, cool. Like, how's your day going? All right, cool. That's what's up. You know what I mean? Da, 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 da.
That's cool.
And then my manager's like, hey, trying to keep the conversation short. I'm like, oh, got you. So we're not supposed to be that, you know.
I mean, shit. It's
Social?
Why? Like, it's their time. They
I don't
should
know.
leave when they want.
I
Like,
guess.
manager. Like, I'm just talking. I'm doing my job.
No,
That's
that's
what
what
the
I'm saying.
front desk is.
You know, but honestly, it's fine because like when I'm on my other shifts, I literally just go and socialize. I socialize a lot. I do what I gotta do. I gotta do my content. I do all that, but I socialize and just make friends there because you never know when you're gonna need, like an assistant. Like, you never know, bro. Because like there's a lot of people there. Actually, it's actually very diverse. There's a lot of Hispanics. There's a lot of African Americans. There's a lot of what's it called?
Caucasians.
Yes, that's
Asians.
the word. Yes. So it's very diverse, honestly, and I love it because it's like everyone has their own. There's a lot, dude. There's actually a cool amount of Egyptians in there.
Egyptians.
Yes, dude.
No,
like
we got
they're
some
so
pharaohs
cool.
up in the hood.
Wow, yes, bro. But actually, recently they've been coming towards the night because a lot of people have been fasting.
Oh yeah.
You know, so they've been coming towards the night after they got their food after. And they'd work out, and I'd ask them like, "Oh, how's it going?" You know, they're like, "Oh, it's going. It's tough. It's tough." But some of them saying it's tough. Some of them saying
That's
it's
a
all
mental
right.
game too.
Dude. What?
That's definitely a mental
Fasting
game.
is it's difficult, bro. It's so difficult. But anyways,
Yeah.
like that goes back to like, you know, having a very diverse, like selective, like workspace. Because honestly, I really like it because you learn different cultures, you learn different people,
yeah.
you learn how they work, you learn everything. And truly, I
How
actually
their
really
routine
like
is different from yours.
100%.
That's crazy. Like nowadays, they're doing what, Passover? Is it Passover? So the religion of Islam. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
So basically, when the sun is down, they can eat, and when the sun is up, they can't. It's crazy how it happens the week of daylight savings.
Yeah,
So it's really harder for them. But
sadly.
they can eat breakfast later than they can eat, let's say, dinner or lunch. But damn, respect to them doing
100%, man. Y'all
Respect
like
to
y'all,
them.
y'all got it.
Yeah,
Better
y'all
than
got
me.
it, man.
But the good thing is though, it cleanses their whole body though. You know, like it
That's true.
cleans their whole body out of all these toxins and all this bad stuff that gets you know, mixed in with all the good stuff that they would be digesting. So honestly, like it's really good for you. It's really good for your health. So I mean, by all means, you know what I mean. That's amazing.
Go do stuff. That's what religion's all about, and
You know what I mean?
cultures and religions. I mean, and here at GEC we talk. There's a lot of there's classes.
Yeah.
We talk about Oscar. He told me the other day, or yesterday actually, that his religion class, he's over here learning about like Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism, Islam, and
And what are the other ones that like they're making him study?
okay. So he told me, and this is coming from him. He's saying that they're okay. I need you guys to do like a project saying learning and documenting new religions, religions that are not have been taught in this class.
Okay.
So on the list, there was like crazy ass ones like Satanism and voodoo and like all that other ones, bro. And that's kind of crazy because like me and my boy work like Christians, and for us,
Right.
for us to like go and do that, that's like
It's very
kinda
weird.
like
It's very
oppy.
weird. It's unusual.
Yeah, it's very oppy.
Is it oppy?
Yeah, that shit oppy to my boy G, bro, or J. So I can't do that.
Oh my gosh. So then so what is he gonna do? Which one is he gonna do?
He's not doing any of them. He's doing
What?
some other one that has to do with like some Indians and like it's like close to Stone Mountain. That's what he
Okay.
told me. He's like, we're gonna go document that, and I was like, all right,
Oh,
I'll go
sounds
help you
good.
out. So basically, he's doing that, and he went out. I can't speak. He got up to the teacher and he's like, "Yo, do you really think this is a religion?" And then his teacher started explaining and all that shit. But like, I don't know, it's weird. And
Okay.
some girl chose. He told me some girl chose voodoo, and God
Voodoo.
bless her.
What about voodoo though? Like what?
Like the study, like she needs to study and document voodoo. And the thing is, if she goes,
Do you
and
think that's
that,
real?
I feel like voodoo might be like a certain form of witchcraft.
Okay. I believe that is true. Like you said, like you literally just said, like it's a form of witchcraft, and I've seen it happen.
Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but it's just like the coincidences. Like there's too many coincidences where it just becomes facts. You know, it's like it's kind of scary. But do you
Yeah.
have any like stories about that?
oh, voodoo. Okay,
Yeah.
first thing that for the chick that's going to study voodoo, be careful because you can get cursed.
Oh, really?
You can definitely get cursed on that.
Oh,
yeah.
wouldn't someone have to curse you, or is
I mean, if you're gonna go study and interview someone about it, you're going into like let's say non-safe like boundaries
Areas, okay.
So if they're gonna be like, oh, they're coming here to document what I do, but yet they're kind of like not into it, so that's kind of like a disrespect. I don't know if that's true or
Kind
not,
of sign
but
of disrespect. Okay, I guess I could see that.
So-
So I mean, it also has to do with who you interview. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's just like how they accept it.
so basically voodoo. Have you ever heard about the Adam case? No? Okay, so Adam case was in the UK. According to police officials and people that were studying the case, or lawyers and all that stuff, or detectives, they said that Adam was a kid trafficking kid, or he was like in kid trafficking with a lady called Joyce.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently Adam It's just the name of the case file.
What?
Yeah, weren't able to identify the real boy's name.
Oh, wow.
So basically, the kid's from Nigeria, and I think Joyce, which is not his mom, by the way, is from Nigeria too.
Okay.
So Joyce had to take care of this one kid, or Adam, and she just felt that Adam was like a liability and a like a curse to her.
Whoa.
Yeah, so she studied.
She felt like a spiritual sense.
Yeah,
or
in a spiritual sense. Like he was bad luck. He was bad. He was demonic. He was like evil, and basically she did voodoo. So what happened was, Joyce was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just take this kid around with me and just use him as a ritual. Use him as a ritual. Use him as a sacrifice." So basically,
Wow.
she would do stuff to this boy, and she just couldn't handle it. And one day, Adam's body decapitated. Just his torso was found. Yeah, that's right. Just
What the hell?
You know, in London where the bridge is, the London Bridge in the water, his body was in there.
No.
His body was
Wow.
in there.
Now hold on though. Like what? How is that voodoo? Like I'm trying to. It's hard to understand like what she did.
Okay, so basically, the the detectives and the cops, they went and raided her home in the UK. So what happened? They found voodoo everywhere, like the doll and like the poke,
like the doll and the
poke and like some medical shit. So apparently that has a lot of correlation to voodoo. So they were like, okay, we're gonna go to Nigeria and see what her background is, you know. So basically, they found out that whole area actually does voodoo, like religiously, like they do that like on a regular. So that's literally normal. So what happened is that they found Adam's bottom half of the body, and Adam had orange shorts on. And those orange shorts were only found in a specific place, and that was in Hamburg, Germany.
What the hell?
Yeah, only in that store were they able to buy those pants. So a neighbor from Joyce, the voodoo lady, the neighbor, she was like, "Oh, I definitely saw her with Adam going into the store and buying it here in Hamburg, in Germany." So what happened is they went and checked the room, the Adam's room. The same German orange shorts were there. So that's
What?
more proof that Joyce did it.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a lot.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Wow, that's actually. That's very eye opening.
It is eye-opening.
Wow.
But the problem is, they don't even know who did it. They don't know who killed Adam. That's the thing. They didn't choose Joyce as an official, like, you know, person that did it, you know? So, yeah,
Wow,
pretty much.
okay, that's
Yeah, it's like unsolved. Literally, it's unsolved. This happened in 2001. So basically, it didn't reach headlines because of 9/11.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, so that's why in the news they weren't talking about it as much, because 9/11 was literally worldwide.
I mean, apparently, it's a fundamental principle that every like thing is a spirit, right? So it's like the voodoo dolls. So you know how like in the shows, like, oh, if you poke this doll, it's gonna poke them in the back in real life, right? So that right there, I always thought it was like not a joke, but I never really understood if it actually worked or not. So then I actually watched like a documentary about it, and like, dude, I don't know why. It was just like, you know, when you're on Netflix and then it just keeps playing, like the trailer. Yeah, that's what happened, and then it just kept playing. So I was just very intrigued on it, and they were just talking about how like pretty much this whole world is inhabited with spirits, obviously, and it's just like you can manipulate a lot of the spirits around like this world and like use it to your benefit, like that lady did with the doll and whatnot, and like that shit is just fucking crazy, dude. Like I was very eye opening. I was kind of freaked out in a way, but it was also interesting. You know, it's like you have that knowledge behind your head.
Yeah, but because like the thing is, if that voodoo stuff and like that witchcraft stuff is real, it can happen to anyone. Think about it. Let's say if you cross the wrong path of somebody and they do it. Let's say that you have like been, you know, cursed.
Right. Okay. Oh my god.
We're back.
Yes. All right. So we were just pretty much talking about voodoo and how, like, you know, voodoo is just it fucked up a lot of stuff. All right, I'm not gonna lie. It hurt a lot of people. You know, R.I.P. Adam. You know what I mean?
R.I.P. Adam, bro. Like, even if it was a real ritual or not, you don't do that to a kid. And thinking that a normal ass innocent kid is a curse or like a evil spirit.
I mean, there are like some kids that might have that evil like entity in them, and that some people are just not aware of it until it's too late. You never know. But considering like the religion, like all that voodoo, the word voodoo is pretty much based on a religion that was like in African ancestors, and like what they were just worshiping them and practicing chief, and like in Haiti mostly. Okay, so there's also some things in Louisiana where it's illegal to practice that. Ooh. You know what I mean? You can get penalized and you know,
arrested.
You can get arrested, man. You know that it's not really cool. It's a finable offense, like especially in New Orleans and the city limits, like all that over there, man. I really want to go to New Orleans. Speaking of which, I feel like it's an awesome part, like a time to party. That's just one thing I really want to do.
Yeah.
But speaking of which, this is a little bit on the topic, but have you watched what's that Disney movie called Princess and the Frog?
Yeah.
So you know how the bad guy, you know what I'm saying, he had all that voodoo and whatnot, right? So that kind of goes along with this in a way. That's why I feel like in Louisiana, like it's a weird law, like, you know, you can't really practice it. Like it's just so weird. But I feel like some people still do that though.
Dang, the deep, like the deep stuff you gotta put, like that's detail for in a movie, especially where they were located, and for them to put that into it. Damn,
it's cool because it goes with like the history behind it. You know what I mean? So it's just like they put a little history behind it, but it's also like, damn, bro, like it's kind of, if you hear the dark side of it, if you realize it once you're older, like, wow, that's kind of sketch. You know what I mean? Like it's very scary, bro.
Hijo de pucha, man. Damn. So I don't know, but God bless the girl that's gonna go to try to do that. Hopefully nothing bad happens to her.
100%, man.
And yeah, man, that's what's being taught here at schools, which is it's weird, but like
religion class, but
it is what it is. I mean, if it gets your credit and it gets you that diploma, do it.
You can see that piece of paper, man. You know.
Yeah,
now,
fuck that paper. sorry.
Now talking about like. Is there anywhere specific like you would want to travel to, like one of your dreams, like dream locations,
dream
like
locations,
Europe, Middle East, like anywhere?
I want to go to
South America?
I want to go to the La Isla San Andres in Colombia.
Really?
I haven't gone there yet, parce, bro.
¿Por qué no?
My family always goes there where I'm not in Colombia. Like I be seeing them on WhatsApp and on Instagram. Estamos en la isla. Otra vez, no joda.
Sin me.
Sin me. Nah, next time I'll go.
Y tú sin me. Anyways, but no, okay, so that's just one place. Is that the only place you'd like to go?
Oh no, muchos sitios. I want to go to Maldives.
Really?
Maldives.
Okay.
One place in Asia, Maldives. One place in Europe. I want to go to.
I want to go to Germany.
You want to go to Germany?
Yeah, dude. Like obviously the history behind it's really cool. Like the just the architecture is awesome, dude. The food they have there is awesome. I want to get on the Autobahn. We talked about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Just no freaking speed limits. Yeah. What's it called? Just get a freaking European car and just take that thing out there and just go crazy. Straight up. And I just feel like it'd be a great experience because honestly, their education system over there is really cool. It's actually awesome. But other than that, like I feel like it'd be a cool experience because mi tía, ella se fue allá y se fue con unos primos y lo pasaron rico.
Germany, they went to Germany. That's
I was
cool,
so surprised. I'm like, y'all went from Colombia to Germany?
Oh, living there?
Yes. No, not living there. They went to go visit.
Your Colombian family went to Germany? Or oh my
mi tía fue para allá.
Yo, that's cool, bro. He went before me.
Bro, I was surprised, dude. I was like, wow, they really went to go see. And she was like, it was amazing. The language, you know, it hit me a little bit in the beginning.
Scary.
Yeah, but it hit me a little bit in the beginning because mostly people, they know English. Except for the old heads, obviously.
Yeah, they know like the German.
Right.
German.
Right, the old German. But it's just like, honestly, it's a really cool, like, people there are so nice. It's so diverse. And it's just like, you know what I'm saying?
You know where I want to go? Mykonos.
Really?
Greece. Dude.
How come?
That place is so beautiful. Plus, like, I love Mediterranean food.
Oh, it's so good, dog. Oh,
I love it
my
a lot.
God.
I know like most of it
Keep
or like
the-
half of it is like seafood, but like the stuff that is not, melo. Like that's good. Greece is good. Would you go to Africa?
Hell yeah, we'll go to Africa.
Where?
Con Dios. What's it called? I don't know. I don't know where. That's a great question. I want to just go
Like
everywhere.
South Africa, Egypt, maybe. See the pyramids.
Hell yeah.
Morocco. I don't know. What about in Asia? Where would you go there?
Ooh. Well, I always wanted to go to Tokyo.
Japan. That's a place
I go to Tokyo.
Yeah, Japan go hard.
Car meets food, people, like just like everything over there is just so cool because it's so technologically advanced, and I really like that. Like it's just so it's just really cool. Have you seen like those little? Have you seen those like little cubbies? Like,
Yeah. Would you be able to sleep in there?
I don't think I could fit in there.
Is it really that small? Like, could I fit in there?
Oh no, you most definitely can fit in there. I just don't think me personally I could fit in there because I don't. Where would you put your luggage? Think about that. Where would you put your luggage?
No,
dude?
to be honest, as a tourist, you're right. But
You
like,
know what I mean?
nah, but that's kind of weird. Like a public place to go sleep.
You just go sleep and then get up and go. Like it'd be like $5 a night. You know what I mean? Like something like that. You know,
Weird, bro. Like I can't even be sleeping like in a bunk bed because like I'm waking up and I
Hit your
hit my
head.
head with the ceiling.
Yeah.
But nah, but that shit's claustrophobic.
And it's like it's a little like a window. So it's like a plastic. It's kind of sketch. I'm not gonna lie.
That shit's
But it's-
low key like freaking solitary
confinement.
Yeah, confinement, bro.
I mean, honestly, dude, I can't wait to explore all that though. Like,
Yeah, for sure, bro.
I just need
What about here in the U.S.?
Texas.
Texas.
I'm going to Texas, bro.
Oh, really?
Yes, there's like a 3 mile. I think it's the longest river. Is it the longest river in Texas? Like you can float. It's like a 3-4 hour like float. You know what I mean? And there's
when
like
you going to that?
Oh, actually, I think it's 6. I'm not sure. Don't take my word on that, but it's a very. My friend, he came from Texas. Like he lived there all his life, and then he came here and moved to Georgia. But the funny thing is, he never listened to rap when he was in Texas until he got to Georgia.
The influence of us Atlanteans.
I wanna. But yeah, no. So I really want to go to Texas. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff I want to do over there, and this is like I want to dress up like the cowboy fit on.
That's
I don't know
like so
why.
stereotypical though. Like,
I mean, it's not stereotypical because over there it's normal for them.
oh really? So
Yeah.
they're like sandy cheeks type shit.
Bro, what? God damn it. Shit. I don't know. But
God.
certain areas, yes. However, but it's normal for them to dress like that. So that's, I don't know. I just really want to like enjoy that. Like I want to get my own hat, the boots, you know what I mean? I want to dress.
Yeah, Texas
you know
cool.
what
I would go to Houston. There's a lot of Hispanics. There's a lot of Colombians in Houston.
Bro, there's a lot of Hispanics.
Houston,
and African Americans.
I know
over there,
San
bro.
Antonio, El Paso.
But you gotta go to
Texas is cool, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's big,
if I
bro.
wasn't living in Georgia, I'm living in Texas.
Nah, but another place I'd like to go to is Colorado.
Oh, I know someone else that would want to go there too.
Really?
Yeah,
Who?
Oscar.
Oscar?
Yeah.
How come?
He'll tell you in the next podcast we have him.
Oh, 100%. Actually, man, we should get Oscar on the podcast again.
Oh,
I feel like it'd
really?
be fun. Hell yeah.
You want him on the podcast again?
Of course. We haven't had him in a while.
Yeah, maybe life update by him. Yeah, we'll have him.
Tune in, you guys, next time. But anyways, going back to like where we want to travel and stuff like that, like, would you want to go to Russia?
Ooh. Now, no.
No,
but yeah, Russia's cool. Yeah, I think. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I would go to Russia. Why
What
not?
would you go for?
Just football.
Really?
Yeah, I would go just to go watch football. Shout out to my boy Casierra Barrios.
Barrios.
What's his name? I forgot the other guy's name, bro. So many Colombians over there that play in Russia. But
Jesus.
shout out to all playing over there in those conditions.
That freaking cold ass weather. Anyways.
In the snow. I remember when the Olympics were over there. Like the Sochi Olympics.
know damn well no one went to that. Well, I mean, it's the Olympics, but it's also like, damn, it's cold.
It's
as
cold.
shit.
Well, you got to go during summer then.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, it is what it is.
Oh, would you go to the land down below?
Which is?
Aussie land.
Honestly, yes and no. There's so many things that can kill you over there. It's so dangerous. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
You're like in your backyard.
in your backyard, a kangaroo jumps over and just punches you in the fucking throat and you die. Like, I don't like. Obviously, I'm exaggerating, obviously, but I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of like insects. There's a lot of like animals that could potentially kill you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you have to watch out. And it's just, hoy, how they talk, yeah. It's bloody brilliant. You know, I really like the culture.
They're different, bro. Like, I don't.
They act like they got 10 lives.
They do
like,
have
no.
10 lives, bro. I thought this man Steve Irwin did.
Bro, I met 3 Aussies in my lifetime.
3 Aussies. I've met 0.
I'm not gonna lie, they've all been crazy.
Oh,
Crazy in the sense of adventure. They like being adventurous. They like doing like crazy shit. Let's go skydiving. Let's go do it. Let's jump off a cliff. I'm like, you know what? That sounds fun. But like, you know, I got school. You know, I got work. And they're like, man, fuck that.
I got a life.
I'm like, sorry, dog. I got responsibilities. I gotta do.
Damn, bro, that's crazy. New Zealand, I heard, is very nice.
Oh, dude, hell yeah, dude. Shit. Actually, one of my boys, his girl's from New Zealand, and he actually went there. Dude, he had an amazing time. He said he had probably one of the best times of his life when he traveled. I was like, wow, dude. I mean, shoot.
What's a place you like? Not even for a meal, you would go to?
Not for a meal, I would go to. Damn.
There should be only one answer.
Right now?
Yeah.
Iran.
Huh?
Right now? Iran.
Iran.
I don't know why. I just wouldn't go right now.
I would go to. Also, North Korea don't exist.
Well, I mean, okay, I can't go there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you can. You can go and stay.
and then get killed, right? No.
Stay forever.
I'm good. Like, no, I just wouldn't go
You
there
wouldn't go
right
to
now.
Iran.
Right now.
No, I wouldn't.
And I ran. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, where would you not go?
Where I wouldn't go?
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to Israel. Not right now. Or Palestine. One of those two.
Yeah, well, obviously. I mean, everything that's going on right now, you know. Hope you guys be safe up there, please.
Yeah.
Okay, so truly, you know, when it comes all right, this is off topic, but when it comes to school, you know, how would you study for an exam?
How would I study?
How would you study for an exam? Let's say you have a PowerPoint and then you have your notes, right? How would you study for an exam in the sense of like, all right, you have to get a good grade on this exam. All right, let's say it's a science exam. All right. So let's say it's biology, right? You have your notes, you have the PowerPoint.
Study. I'm playing. Keep going.
You have your notes, you have your PowerPoint. Okay, how would you study so that you would do very well in this exam?
How would I study?
Yes.
Back in the day, I would study literally. I would read over it.
Okay.
And then write it down. And then get quizzed on it.
Okay. Simple as that. Now, what would you do if you failed?
What I would do if I would fail?
If you failed, that was your defining grade right there.
Well,
you got a freaking 69, and you needed 1 point to pass.
Nah, I still passed. I mean, if we're talking about college.
Well, technically, yes, in college, but you know what I mean, like below a 60. You know what I mean? Like if you fail.
I'm done. I need to go get tested. I'm playing.
Like, how would you cope with it?
To study longer and probably earlier too.
Okay, so if you have an exam in 1 week and you had a whole week to practice, to study for it, how many hours of the day would you study for that exam?
Well, an hour and a half or 2
each day. Okay, that's cool.
If I'm failing, but I don't think I would fail. Like, I'm not in school, but come on, I'm not a 50
Yeah.
average.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it also has to do like how do you cope with rejection? Like, okay, another example. So yeah, dude. So how would you cope with full failure at one, rejection another? So let's say you go to talk to a pretty girl, right? Okay, see, look, don't give the camera that. Okay, you go to talk to a pretty girl, and she's just like, she doesn't even give you the time of day, but she doesn't know like anything about you. She doesn't know shit. She's just judging you based off your appearance, right?
Yep.
How would you go off that?
If I got rejected?
Yes.
I'm like, el que pierde es usted. I'm playing. I would just be respectful. I'm like, all right, sounds cool.
Have a good rest
I
of your
know
day.
there's a lot of fish in the sea, bro. Like,
100%.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, that's cool. Like, would you just shake it off and just walk away?
I mean, I did that basically. The mall girl. She was cute as fuck though. But whatever. We move on though. We
Hell
move
yeah,
on,
man.
bro.
Because honestly, at the end of the day, it's like failure and like rejection. It's like you learn from that, right?
Yeah, I said I would. Because like if you fail a test, well, now you know what to do. And now if you, like honestly, in relationships or like a girl or a boy or whatever, that's different. I don't think you can learn from it. Basically,
Really?
Yeah, because like if I go up to her, I'm like, what can I do to not get the same result next time? You really can't.
You can
like,
approach her in a different sense.
But the thing is, like, that's what
If a girl, like,
what would make the difference in the decision she makes, though.
How you approach her. If you just walk up and say, "Hey, how you doing?"
Okay, calm down. Like, who the fuck is doing that? Like,
I'm just saying, there's different ways of approaching. Like, you can start off with, "Hey, quick question. What's your favorite color?" You know what I mean? Have you seen those guys on TikTok? Yeah. It's like, "Oh, nice to meet you." Da 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 da. Like, you just have to continue the conversation. You know what I mean? Like, build off, like, say some funny stuff, or do a funny action, like, do something. You know what I mean? There's always a different way of approaching. You can always like lead into saying, "Hey, I'm doing a survey. Quick question. I just wanted to know a few questions if you want to answer them." Like, "Oh yeah, sure, okay." You ask a question. It's like, "Oh, cool, nice to meet you, Matt." All right, you just build off.
but that's like there's like levels to it. Because like if you go straight to the point, it's different than getting to know while doing something.
What I'm saying is, like, wouldn't you want to get to know the girl before you get straight to the point? A little bit, by any chance?
That's true. But like I feel like I don't know. Like you just gotta have something. Cause like at least with the mall girl, it was working out at first because like she worked there and I had to go there. Mm-hmm. So that's how we were get to know each other.
Right.
But just randomly going, like, you have to have like a something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like it has to
a motive.
There has to be like a motive or like whatchamacallit. It has to be like, let's say for a classmate, if you're talking to the classmate, it's because you're in the same class and you're getting to know each other.
I see that. Okay, so there has to be a reason for you guys to be.
It has to like
Talk,
it had to be meant to be while you're doing shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I see where you can.
Because like the girls I like I've known them by doing something.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay, I see,
at least for the last few ones. I know. Don't be like, nah, bro. Don't be thinking bad stuff about me, bro. But
Oh, what is it? You just made it seem.
nah, the camera, not you. I know you. Like he already knows shit, so it don't matter
Oh my god.
for the camera.
Pero en la buena.
Look it.
No, con las chicas, o sea, como que te cae bien las mujeres cuando vas a hablar con ellas. Okay.
Yeah, half of the time.
Oh, okay.
You just gotta get to know me like good. Like the best one was like with the Colombian one. Mm-hmm. It's because she was in my territory, bro.
Right.
Like I was over here chilling with my family in the cookout and all that stuff, and like it was perfect.
Oh,
that was me.
that one.
Okay.
I'm just
Calm
messing
down. Nah, but there's one that like I really, man. We move on.
100%. Keep your head up, man. That's all it is, bro.
Gotta keep your head up. Oh.
So after you fail,
yeah,
right? What do you do after you fail?
Would I fail? Obviously, I check the ones that I missed.
Okay, we're still talking about the test, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm just making sure. No, I'm saying after you fail the test, right?
Yeah.
What are you doing? Is there a new way? Like you're finding a new way of learning? Are you finding a new way of studying the material?
I feel like I need to look at the ones I missed, and after that, focus on those because there's a reason why I struggle on those. Like for example, like if I were to fail like in biology, which cell is a plant cell, A, B, or C? And like the A one was an animal and the B one was like a plant. I pick A instead of B, and the B was the plant one.
No,
I would have not gotten that wrong. I know plants has chlorophyll. Animals or human beings don't have chlorophyll. So get at me.
Chloroplast. Anyways, no, you're right. Not chlorophyll. No. I'm saying it has chloroplast as well. But I'm saying, okay, anyways.
Yeah, so basically I would be like, oh man, I got this wrong. Okay, I got to focus on this one. And since I already know the new, it's like, I feel like half of the time studying is memory.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's all it is because you're just remembering what you studied. Like that's all.
Yeah, it's memory. It's not. Really. It's not knowledge. It is knowledge to know what you're talking about, but
You just
It's
have to
low-key
memorize
kinda
it
memory.
when you get on the test. That's the only thing.
If it's
So
multiple choice, it's memory. But if it's written, like you got like one word answered,
you gotta know.
that's pain. Have you ever been like? Have you ever gotten like a test? It's like shit, multiple choice.
I'm like easy. I got 4 options.
and then you get like a one word
I
answer
was like, wait, like
with no word bank.
Okay, yeah, you know what? I might fail this
Because
one.
like the thing is, you have to get it right. You have to get it right. Like there's
Or at least
no.
get partial credit, but yeah, I have to get it
My
right.
teachers weren't that chill.
Oh wow, mine were. But okay, so in a sense of like when you fail in life,
Yeah.
I feel like I would get someone to learn from, like a mentor. You know what I mean? So like when it comes to you're failing in a business, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Like you're an entrepreneur, you failed starting your business. You know what I mean? Like you learned what you did wrong, and I feel like you should go and find someone that
Been
did everything
through it.
right, that been through it and did everything right, so you don't commit as much errors as you did before, and it won't cost you debt, it won't cost you life, it won't cost you like any relationships that you might
Yeah,
break.
for sure.
You know
And
what
they
I mean?
have experience. When they have experience, they know what they're doing. They can help you out and make things easier for you.
100%.
So that's good.
Like finding mentors, role models that can provide guidance and support. You know what I mean? So like the thing is, when that happens in a mentorship relationship, like what you have to do is just like shut up, just listen. Like no, and
Yeah,
in
deadass.
reality, all you have to do is just listen to everything that they're giving to you, because everything they're giving to you is knowledge, and it's just like it's game. Because everything they like, you're listening from them, they've been through and they've done, so you don't have to go through that pain anymore that they did. And so, you know, at the end of the day, you want to be better than them. You want to outlive your mentors. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need the mentor to become like, you know how like you're the student and you go against the master.
Right. And then the saying is like, oh, the student has finally become the master. They beat the master or whatever.
Yeah.
Right. So it's like he taught you everything, most of the things that he knows that will help you in life, so that you can be better in life.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
For
You can-
example, I didn't know how to play COD before.
Right.
I didn't know how to play COD. I
Oh,
was a
dude,
noob.
I
I came
remember that
late.
shit. Jesus
I was
Christ.
late. Like
This man was late as hell.
my
Bro.
parents weren't allowed like the gun violence because they thought I was gonna be like a school shooter. and shit.
Non-violence?
But like I'm not. So basically, what happened? It was like summer 2020. Everybody had COD but me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm getting it. I'm go talk to my mom, and she's like, "Ay, usted pura matazón, usted por qué quiere?" That sounded kind of Cuban, not gonna lie.
Yeah, dude.
Puro matazón, ¿por qué quiere ver eso? ¿Por qué pura pistola? Usted se va a volver violento. I was like, no voy. I promise, I won't.
Pretty much what he's saying, y'all, is pretty much his mom was just pretty much saying like, oh, you want to be very violent, you like shooting this and that, and blah blah blah. Blah. Pretty much, it's
And I
not.
was like, no, it's fake. No worries, bro. And then basically, I was like, I told y'all, and Oscar was like, man, I'm gonna train that guy. Like, I'm gonna show him what I can do. Like, he'd be looking at my streams, and then
He would tell you to edit your settings. He would tell you how to do certain things, like
Yeah.
it's like wall jumping, like peeking. Like you'd have to, different
Playing
ways you
claw.
gotta perform. Yeah, there's different techniques of
do
playing
you
with
play?
the controller.
You play with the triggers, right? You shoot with the triggers.
Oh, I shoot with the triggers, bro, because
I don't.
I have a trigger finger.
Yeah, well, clearly we know. So,
Yeah,
well,
she
you don't
knows.
have to You don't have to use it. You don't have a trigger finger for that gun. M1 Grand, you do.
Yeah.
Okay, basically, I play claw now because of that dude, and I play with I play L1 and R1 to shoot because of him. He taught me how to play Fortnite and shit. So basically, yeah, Oscar, yeah, I owe him a lot because like he helped me out with like COD and stuff, and then also, what happened?
No, we're good.
Oh,
Sí, pero bueno,
Yeah,
so he taught
so-
you how to play claw and whatnot.
yeah. Now I'm good, and like yeah, there's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be better than him. I mean, if anything, I'm already better than him.
Oh wow,
As
he's
zombies.
that guy.
As
He's
zombies.
that guy.
I say as zombies, but not a multiplayer. He still beats me on that part.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's multiplayer. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Playing against other people. Anyways, but yeah, man. So as you learn from your mentors, you overcome and you surpass them. The thing is, you gain more information from your mentors because they're providing it for you, and they've learned and they've done all that themselves.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? The mentorship phase is to accumulate the skills and understanding of real life skills, and just like everything, your experiences, so like you can be better. You know what I mean? So you can be the mentor for someone else, and they can surpass you.
I feel like in life, people are always a mentor, always a mentor and a mentee.
A mentor and a what?
Mentee.
A mentee. Okay, sure. Student, whatever.
You know why?
Why?
Because like at home, your parents is probably your mentor, but
Oh, 100%.
you're a mentor to someone else. Probably like, I don't know, your girlfriend or like someone you know or whatever.
Or like someone younger from you that's learning from you. Okay, so I see that. Yeah, 100%, bro. It's like you're always teaching someone.
You're always. I feel like you're all the time. You're teaching 24/7 probably.
Yeah, I can't see that. No, 100%, because honestly, I find out new things from people that I didn't know before, and I'm just, oh, that's really cool. And then I spread that word because I do my research, and I feel like, oh, that's actually valuable information that I feel like someone else should learn. So I give that information.
Exactly. Man, I'm a mentor. I have like 3 siblings, and they all. I mean, probably from like the podcast kid, Ian. He's probably he don't care. He don't want nothing to do. He's in his own lane. But for my other younger ones, especially my sister, golly, she has a lot to learn. But she's getting there. She's going. Slowly.
How's she doing, by the way?
She's doing great. Bro. Yeah. She has a
La reina.
Yeah, she's like the queen or the princess of the house. But basically, 100%. she's like very she's very like. Es bien creída. Like she's really? very like she thinks she's
highly of herself.
Yeah. Like I sometimes I get home from work, I'm like, hola. She would say back, but there's times where she would look at me. She's like,
oh, she'd give you the wow already. Oh my god.
And I'm like,
she'd give you the side. She'd turn her cheek away from you.
I'm over here like I hug her and stuff, like carry her, and she's over here doing this to me. But it's okay because when she grows up, life isn't gonna be easy. And you're gonna be crying back to someone, and that someone's gonna be me
or mom.
Yeah, probably mom.
But yeah, dude. Like honestly, I really like the mentor apprenticeship. Like that like sense and that ideal is very helpful for a lot of people in life. And truly, if you guys don't have one, by all means, like get one that has to do with like your major or like what you're studying or what you want to be. If you want to be a social marketing like a major like I do, then find someone that already has done that. Find someone that has experience with that has so many like projects, so many people like so much experience with that actual idea and that concept that you can learn so much from them, and you can create your own version of that. Yeah. And then you can bestow that information on someone else.
Claro, yeah, of course, bro. And if you don't think you need a mentor, you better be succeeding, better be perfect. But no one's perfect.
Right?
Exactly. So hopefully, obviously, for the things you guys want to do, hopefully it succeeds. Because like failure is tough. Like honestly,
failure is tough, but failure is a lesson
with that stuff. Yeah, there's this one story my friend Axel told me about, like his girlfriend saying that if you ever get rejected by her, like he actually might turn suicidal.
Well, we really hope that doesn't happen at all.
Yeah,
we hope you listen, y'all. That's not the answer at all. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need to, just come and talk to someone. Come talk to us, no matter what.
Get a mentor.
Literally.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They're gonna help you.
They're gonna help you, bro.
And at the same time, you can help them too. Like if you have so for example, I read in this book saying that this one 40-year-old what's it called, writer. He has a lot of wisdom, right? But the thing is, he's not very savvy in technology. So he got an apprentice, and the apprentice was pretty much helping him, and he was helping the apprentice in the sense of like bestowing knowledge into him. And the apprentice would help him because he's a writer, so he has a lot of books. However, he doesn't have the technological side. He's not tech savvy. So then the younger mentee, the apprentice, he pretty much was designing the guy's whole website. He was doing everything. He was just like helping him while the mentor was helping him. So it's a good back and forth. But the thing is, you always got to learn and be quiet and listen.
So win-win. Yeah, you guys can help each other in every way, in every aspect of the game. You jump a pass, 100%. You run a mile. You miss a block, miss a
run a mile. I actually want to watch that movie now.
Remember Titans?
No, yeah. Oh, that was such a great movie, man. Anyways, so question: did you see that post about TikTok being banned?
Yes, I did. I did.
I saw that and I was just so confused. I was like, wait, what's going on?
Yeah, in the US, apparently they're trying to pass down a law to, ban TikTok.
What?
Yeah, that's very
controversial.
Do you think it's a good idea? Like, honestly, be straight up.
No.
Okay, yeah, that's my answer.
I don't think it is, because I feel like TikTok has taught a lot of people a lot of things. There's been a lot of businesses that have been blown up because of TikTok. A lot of people have gotten social awareness, and people can learn a lot from TikTok. Because I mean, there's actually a lot of gurus on there. Yeah, I understand there's gurus on there, but there's also a lot of people bestowing information like, that we could use.
Yeah,
you know
exactly.
what I mean? So it's just like I feel like it helps, but it's also like I can see why. I see both sides pretty much. I understand why it's bad and why it's good. So
Why
at
is
the
it
end of
bad
the day-
though?
Huh?
Why is it bad?
I just feel like it's bad because aren't they like disclosing their users' information? Apparently, is that why?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
Is that what's going on? I think I believe because I remember there was I remember there was like a tweet going around like, oh, these people are using my information, this and that. Like there was a good amount of posts and people were just threading the posts and just it got around. You know what I mean? So they were talking about how TikTok has been using their information, like card info, like their actual.
It's not as secure as people thought it was gonna be.
I mean, we don't know.
People say that's gonna pull a Vine and just disappear.
Wow.
Do you think? Oh, that would be crazy because all the Viners, they're now TikTokers. So basically,
well, I mean, they went from Vine to YouTube and then
YouTube to TikTok,
right?
But YouTube, you can tell the difference. That's the superior, content creation app, bro. Nothing bad has happened to it. The regulations and restrictions are fine. They're fair. No, well, apart from copyright. But copyright's annoying.
Yeah.
But to be fair, it is someone else's project, so okay, it's doable. 100%. But TikTok, on the other hand, like you can tell that you can leak a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
you can leak really a lot of stuff there. And for TikTok, yeah, it's cool because people learn stuff and people, news is on TikTok. A
lot of information is bestowed on TikTok.
Yeah, jobs and promotions. TikTok. A lot of people have blown up because of TikTok. Let's be honest. Like
their lives have changes because of TikTok.
Yeah, without TikTok, I don't know who Charlie D'Amelio or Addison Rae is. I just don't know who they are.
Yeah, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's been a lot of stuff going around on TikTok just in the matter of learning, in the matter of just how can I say this? In the learning sense and in a bad sense because people there's bad things that go around in TikTok, obviously. Like you've seen like there's bad news, there's bad
there's like these bots in the conversation, it's like thirst traps. So they're bots over here like saying
following people and it's like, oh, watch my story, this and that. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, bro, we don't.
But just stop, bro.
Right.
Like fake shit. I mean? Like who wants some money? Like stop, bro. Like.
Right.
They're bots. They're literally bots.
Yeah. But going back to the mentor and apprenticeship. So after, you finish your apprenticeship, you know what I mean? I feel like you should do some self-reflection. Right. Yeah. Because you can tell what you have learned from when you started and where you at right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Because self-reflection and goal evaluation is always helpful. It's always key because you always want to set a goal, even if it's a long-term or a short goal. Like, for example, what's your long-term goal?
My long-term goal?
Yes.
I don't know. I honestly don't have. I don't. Weird thing about me. I don't really. I feel like that's concerning. That's concerning.
Do you have any short-term goals?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me like one.
Huh?
Give me like two.
Okay. Obviously, getting past going to the next day is a good goal.
Thank God. Always.
Being alive
100%.
and making it to the next day is important. And my second goal is probably being better than I was yesterday.
Okay.
Learning something new a day, each day.
Where'd you learn that from?
I don't know.
Okay.
The Last Class Podcast.
Listen, if you learn something new every day, then at least you're doing something.
Yeah.
I believe that's what he said, right?
Yeah, I think.
Anyways. No, but okay, so in all reality, I feel like just setting your goals is really helpful because even if it's just like a monthly goal, like, okay, I want to save $100 more this month instead of wasting it. You know what I mean? Like it's just small stuff and you can discipline yourself to the point where all this becomes helpful for you and you can just, thrive. You know what I mean?
Become successful.
I need you guys to set goals.
Yeah, I need to set goals.
Please.
I have a goal, but the goal is
goals to blow this podcast up.
Yeah, exactly. That's the goal. As of right now, it's long term, but I was gonna do this one TikTok thing, but TikTok's it's about to be banned. So what's the point?
From what we know right now, yes. However, we still don't know yet.
Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of social media platforms out there, so
100%.
We gotta use. This is one method that Axel's trying to get money off of.
What?
In this one, I forgot. It's like AdSnap. It's like a weird ass like social where like
Okay.
he's like trying to catch like beetles to get like
What?
fucking money. Yeah, I know it's weird.
Okay. Oh, she has a Messi jersey. Look.
Ugh.
I like the color. I like the color aspect of the jersey.
The black.
The black and pink is kind of it's tough, but it's just like
She in the wrong block, bro.
Yeah,
we in
real.
the A, bro. Get that shit off. She got an Inter Miami jersey, if you guys are wondering.
Yeah. But anyways, like, so after your
Yes.
you know, your mentorship, after you do your self reflection, what do you do after that? What's the next move?
So after reflecting and like being aware of what I've done, I probably take action.
Okay.
Either take action or okay, so when saying that, is that after failure or after succeeding?
Well, you learn after failure.
Okay.
Right. So we already learned because in the sense of like all these steps. So boom, we tried to do the entrepreneurship, right? After that, we tried to do our own business, we failed. After that, we got a mentor to show us how it's done.
Yeah.
After that, we set our goals. And then after we reach our goals, what do?
Oh, that's okay. Now I understand, because that's like the end,
Right.
basically.
So
you keep going.
What do you do?
You keep going and you don't stop. There's always work.
Yeah, that is true. But I
keep
feel like I would give back because
Give back.
I'd feel like so once I got to the point where I'm safe and I'm stable and I have like enough money, you know what I'm saying? I have enough money, I would start giving back a little bit. You know what I
So
mean?
the mentor and everybody, or
No,
to what?
so I start giving back, one, in knowledge. So I would get an apprentice. Two, I'd want someone
Yeah.
to, you know what I'm saying, bestow information on so I don't like just lose it, right? So obviously I'd give back. I'd give back to actual communities and people that's helped me and that can help the future like children and like the future, you know what I mean? So that they can become great.
So can leave something off.
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So, because at the end of the day, your last name is what you leave. Everyone has like, a lot of people have the same first name, which is why people, you know what I'm saying? Like people's last name is what makes them unique. They leave their last name behind. So like McDonald, you know what I mean? The McDonald's brothers, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Even though Ray Kroc got that. But the other thing is like, dude, your last name is what you leave behind. You know what I'm saying? That's your legacy. So with like a lot of people, like a lot of companies, their name is just the last name.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Okay, so it's just like that's what they leave. So you're not buying an item. You're buying the last name.
Oh,
If you think about it in that sense. So like they're getting money while you're having that spending mindset where it's just like, oh, I'm buying their last name, but I'm buying an item. You know what I mean? It's not really good.
That's
but
smart, low key thinking about
the
it.
thing is, that's what I'm saying. So you got to leave something for your last name. So what is your last name? What is the legacy your last name is going to leave off of? Like, what are you going to leave for this fucking world?
I mean, I say my last name's already out there, bro.
All right, then.
Because like we're over here recording a podcast for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, shout out to all you Borges out there.
Hell yeah. You know what I mean?
We keep on moving, and we do this for years and for days and for decades and
Non-stop.
for centuries, and like, hey man, I'm telling you, once you're on here, you're immortal.
Yeah. Nah, but in all seriousness, we appreciate you guys, you know, tuning in, you know what I'm saying, watching and listening up. If you guys are on Spotify, make sure you drop 5 stars, I believe, and download that.
Yes, sir.
If you're on YouTube, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and we appreciate you guys, and we'll see you guys next time. It's been Matt.
Ring the bells. It's been chillo.
You know what I mean?
34 in the books.
Hell yeah. We'll see you guys next time. All right. Peace.